Hey guys, what's up? It's Tony from Mag Monkeys. Today we have the KWA M9, the PTP M9. So this is basically the Beretta M9. Very good pistol in my opinion, one of the better ones that I own. You can see it kind of very faintly. They have M9 Tactical written on here, caliber 6mm, KWA is written there, serial number, tack rail, which is kind of nice. You could run a flashlight, laser, or if you're really stupid, well, I shouldn't say stupid. If you want to be silly, you can put a grenade launcher on there. Trust me, I've done it. It's pretty epic. You get a lot of cool looks from it. Anyways, getting into this gun, let's go ahead and break it down. So you're going to want to go ahead and cock the gun and then lock the slide back. There's a button right here. You're going to push that and the slide lever is going to come down like so. If you don't push that, that is not going to happen, so please make sure that you do that. Then you're going to release the slide and it's going to come right off. That is the one thing I hate about this gun, is the spring and spring guide rod tend to do that sometimes when you take them off, because their alignment is very, very finicky. So if it doesn't fly out on that like that on you, you're going to take those out, and then you're going to go ahead and take the barrel assembly out, and that is basically it. You can see that there's a BB in there, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Boop. Pop that guy out. You're good to go. While I'm here, I might as well clean the barrel. So yeah, this is one of my favorite pistols that I own, I must be honest. Short of my HK45, this is probably my second favorite pistol that I own. I really, really like it. From what I understand, it uses the same type of hop-up system that the HK45 uses. So it's got like not a two-piece hop-up, but the rubber in it touches the BB twice, which makes this thing stupid accurate. Playing indoors, I was able to shoot the entire distance of the field with a .28 BB, and I'm not talking a small field. This is the Airsoft arena in Milwaukee. Could shoot the entire distance of the field very accurately, very flat trajectory. It's going where I want it to go. Outdoors, wind's going to be a factor, but indoors with no wind, this thing is a beast. So if you are looking to do like a pistol only loadout, I highly recommend this pistol. And it is a little cheaper than the HK45, which is nice, and there are more magazine options with this. For magazines, they make a standard, actually I think I've got them here, so why don't I pull them out for you. Make a standard size mag that is just kind of fits flush with the gun, which is this guy, nice little mag, pretty typical deal. 20, 25 rounds, somewhere in that ballpark. Typical design from KWA, it'll lock down. And that's kind of nice. They also make these guys, which is their mid-size mags. I think these hold like 32 to 38 rounds. They stick out a little bit, but nothing like too crazy. You can get your finger around it. These will fit in an SMG pouch or a pistol pouch if you really push it. If you got one of those admin pouches that goes up here, it'll generally fit in that. And if that wasn't enough ammo capacity for you, you can also get a 50 round mag for it, which is pretty freaking ridiculous, but they're awesome at the same time. So there is that. So yeah. Once again, though, this is a KWA product, which means there is not a CO2 option available, which means you're pretty much limited to spring, fall, and summer for this for outdoor use. Indoor use, it'll run all winter, no problem. And if you have a milder winter, as long as you're above freezing, generally speaking, this gun will work for you. It's not going to be as gas efficient, but that's okay. I generally fill my gun with mags when I reload them, so it's a good practice to get into, in my opinion. It just kind of saves you a lot of time and energy and whatnot, and worry, oh, is my mag got enough gas? I don't know, I didn't fill it. Don't rely on it, just fill it every time. So yeah, pretty, like I said, stupid accurate gun. I really like it. It's very faithful to the real M9, so those of you with real steel training or military experience, this is currently still the standard issue weapon as of this date, which is 9/7/16. So yeah, this is a good, faithful replica of that weapon. I actually own the real gun myself, which is another reason I enjoy this pistol. It's a really good all-around replica of this gun. Highly recommend it to anyone. I think the starting price point at this thing is about $160 brand new. But like I said, it is a little bit cheaper than the HK45, which sometimes can go up to $180. I've seen them sometimes. Don't get me wrong, they're a really cool gun. The ergonomics are nicer than this one, I think. But with this one, you do have those magazine options, which is nice. You know, a little bit of variety, getting that extra ammo capacity is always nice. And even if you don't run all the larger mags or the mid-size mags, maybe that's a good starting mag for you to have just sitting in your gun ready to go. That way, if you get in a prolonged firefight, you're ready to rock and roll and don't have to worry about ammo for a little bit. Alright, same deal, we're just going to kind of work things in. You know, you got your slide catch here, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a little bit of love. And by love, I mean lube. Yeah. Okay, then you've got the non-spray on, goes on the inside of the rails here. Just a smidge, don't overdo it. Definitely don't want to get any lube on that hop-up rubber. It will swell, and it's just, yeah, it's bad news. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Okay. Cool. Putting this thing back together, like I said, the spring and the guide rod are my arch nemesis. That's the one thing I really don't like about this pistol, is it's just so finicky with that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and tackle my arch nemesis here. Gotta get the alignment just right. See, it's gonna start sliding up on me, and then, yeah. So that has a tendency to do that. Honestly, like, don't clean this near a TV or anything that could shoot out and break. Be very careful, because I've been hit in the head with that thing, and it is not fun. Okay, let me tell you. It is a bad day. Putting this thing back together, I would highly recommend that you leave it sitting upside down like that. And then you slide this on, and everything will kind of just bump its way into place. Even though this is sitting a little lower than I should be. You just kind of want everything to go in line with each other the way it should. Unfortunately, I decided to not be nice. As unfortunately this thing does quite often. And there you have it, guys. It's pretty simple and it's done. Like I said, getting it back together is definitely harder than taking it apart. And when you're taking it apart, just make sure you're watching for that spring flying. That is all for right now, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Feel free to drop us a like and a subscribe. And hopefully this helped you out. Thanks for watching, guys.